Hey, good evening, people. It's like really rainy here in Hong Kong today, so there's no way I'm gonna go out and show you guys around Hong Kong or show you any of the restaurants in here. But that said, I actually found some pretty good, supposedly, Taiwanese food on the way home today. This is called 咸水鸡. So translated into English, actually it means salt water chicken. Yeah, so it's a food that you actually find in the night market. Hey, happy chicks, yo, this is a food that you actually find in the Taiwanese night market all the time. You even find it sometimes on the street with their street vendors. Hey, how's it going? You're second. So what happens, hey Leo, so what happens is that I saw one of their franchise here. If you look on the bag, supposedly this place, I guess, is supposed to be from central Taiwan, and then they made it over here. I'm quite impressed because it's quite hard to find legit Taiwanese food in Hong Kong. So yeah, I'm gonna have it with you guys, and I'm gonna see how my cats react to it. I'm not gonna feed them, of course, human food, but I'm gonna let them smell it and see if they approve. Because last time I had the McDonald's, and yeah, they didn't really like it. All good, Dominique, all good, Michael, yo. So here we go. This is also my dinner. So I ordered 2 portions. This is portion number 1 with the order form. I'll show you how it works. Portion number 2. Okay. Love my nails, thank you. It's it's really colorful, and it comes with these little the little kebab sticks, but I always find it really hard to eat with these, so I ended up just getting my chopsticks. Okay, so the way it works is like this. You check out whatever it is that you want. You just check in the boxes and see what it is that you want. It could be like a 1 person, 2 to 3 person portion, whatever it is, right? So what it is really boiled chicken. You can pick the thighs or breasts or whatever, and then they mix it with all sorts of vegetables and fruits, and it turns into like a cold salad. This is actually by far my favorite. Takoyaki? No, it's not takoyaki. What's good, everybody? Okay, so let me tell you what's here. I got the A meal. This is for 1 person. I picked the chicken thigh and 3 types of vegetables. This is for $48, which is about $6.60 US. So you get one of these. And for this, I picked chicken thigh. I picked a type of mushroom, the little baby corn, and enoki mushrooms. They all come with scallions, minced garlic, and you can get it with lime juice, which is really good. So this is portion number 1. And portion number 2, this one is just basically all fruits and veggies. You can actually get it with fruits. Now, I picked the 5 types of vegetables. And this one, I picked apple, okra, konnyaku, which you'll find out what that is. And what is this? Cabbage and their signature onions. What better time to eat onions than, being at home, because nobody's going to smell it. Okay, so I'm going to go for this one first. And for my choice of drink, I got this from a nearby store. It's actually quite a tasty drink. It's a sweet corn tassel tea. So they take those little strings from the corn and they boil it into a tea with a hint of sweetness. This is actually really good. Okay, but trying to open this is a biatch. So mukbang, is that what we're having? Well, it's not like exactly like that, because those people eat a lot. Found on Google on the panel. What panel? Liam, what are you talking about? Oh, this is so good. And guess what? This is actually quite low in calories. For every 100 milliliters, it's only 12 calories. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try to eat first with this. You mean knowledge panel? Huh? Sorry, what? No, you found me on the knowledge panel? I have no idea what you're talking about. Please elaborate. Okay. The only thing I don't like is the amount of, you know, plastic boxes that we're using right now. It smells like Taiwan. Let's get their knowledge panel. I didn't know that. I have one? Really? Oh, let me look at that. Okay, so it smells like garlic, onions. It smells like chicken broth. It smells like actually chicken essence. It smells a little bit like, I don't know if it's cinnamon or star anise. So good. Okay, so this is Awww. It's a type of mushroom that looks, if you ask me, looks like a penis, but it's like Awww. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's a penis-looking mushroom, and they slice it up. Yes, thank you, Liam. So what happens is that it absorbs everything, all the chicken essence, all the sauce, everything goes right in. It's just so porous. It's like any mushroom. Oh, this actually tastes like Taiwan night market. And they shredded up pieces of chicken. This is really yummy. So far, if you're wondering what this is like, it's almost like an Asian salad. I'm gonna let my cat smell it and see what, okay, Buddy's nearby. See what he thinks. Does it interest you? Look at his nostrils is moving. You're like, nope. Airplane ears, nonchalant. Nope. No reaction whatsoever. He's like, what's this BS? Is that for me? Okay, well, for Buddy, it's a no-go, obviously. See? And then if my other cats come by, I'll see if they're interested. But if they're interested, they should be here by now. That's my guess. World's smallest chopsticks? Or no, they're just actually kebab sticks. Okay, for having lunch, having top-notch Taiwanese joint. Oh, really? The Burbs? Nice, nice. Same family since 1989. Nice. I know. I'm sorry to make you guys so hungry. Okay, so this is so far very good. Okay, with the baby corn, it doesn't absorb all of the taste, but it actually goes really well. Oh, I ordered enoki mushrooms. Enoki mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. It's so hard to hold. Just so you know, I love eating salad with chopsticks. It doesn't matter what kind of salad. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I don't think the cats like the strong flavors. And let's see. So these are, where's my third ingredient? Enoki mushrooms, the penis mushroom, and I have the baby corn. Okay, there's my 3 vegetables and the chicken. So far, approved. And the thing is, with the chicken, the skin is still, there comes Sir Carlos. Sir Carlos, what do you think? Do you think this is edible? Ha! Don't worry, I'm not going to feed it to him. I'm just going to let him smell it. And he's not even going for it. Huh. Ha! Nope. I'm shocked. Maybe you're right. Food ASMR. Would I add rice to this? This is actually a cold salad. So no. I would add some soba noodles though. Yeah, it takes practice. Using chopsticks. Even me, I'm not the best at holding it, but it's still not bad. Given the fact that I've spent my whole entire life practicing using chopsticks. It can't be that bad. Okay. This one, as I just mentioned, it has 5 types of vegetables. This one's just fruits and vegetables. Believe it or not, having fruits in a chicken salad actually is really good. So this one have okra. Okay, okra, if you guys don't know what that is this one. The one that has like the slimy stuff on it. Supposedly that stuff is really good for you. But if you ask me, it looks kind of like snot. And it feels kind of like snot. Well, if they think of it as the litter box, maybe. Lemon juice. Lemon juice. Oh, the magic ingredient. You want some shrimp fried rice? Probably won't be good with rice, no. With noodles, yes. Oh. See, but, okay. Okay, Buddy just came by. Buddy? Buddy? He's sniffing my stuff. Do you want this one? Buddy? Nope. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, children's suffocation hazard. Please do not go into the bag. No. That's not for children. Actually, I should stop treating him like a child. He's actually 28 in human years. Buddy just turned 3 years old. Actually, no, sorry. He's going to turn 3 years old as of the middle of this month, approximately. Near the end, middle to the end of this month, he's turning 3. Yeah, it's very slimy, but supposedly it's very good for you. Okra, it says it helps with constipation, but it doesn't really work with me. Okra is proof that there is a Satan. Really? What's a good way to eat okra? And then we got, okay, by the way, the apple goes really well. Apples and chicken. A taste of chicken and apple. Is the chewing sound really annoying? Because I know my lav mic is going to pick up all those sound. It's healthy, but it's a slime, yes. I'm going to see if the cabbage is going to absorb anything. Not really. But if you actually pay attention to Buddy's face, he's like, what are you doing, Mom? Buddy? Nope. He squints at me. It's like, what? No. Nope, don't want any of this BS. Okay, I'll keep it here. Guess not. Guess that's not gonna do. The cabbage actually didn't pick up anything. A bit disappointed. But it's nice to have some vegetables in it, but then the lime juice is so good. Now, if you guys don't know what is konnyaku, this is a bundle of konnyaku noodles. Konnyaku basically have almost like no calories. Like it's nothing. It's like, this thing is probably like 3 calories. I don't know why, but the Japanese actually make a lot of things with konnyaku, and they actually don't taste like anything. They don't really absorb much taste. It's like, it's like nothing. Thank you, Dominique. You like my voice? I didn't dye my hair purple. No, I have a blue tape on my neck. It's from physiotherapy today. Yeah, gotta keep it on for a few days. It's to help my neck muscle relax. Yummy. Hi, how's it going? Okay, so far, this dish, the sauce tastes better than that dish. But one thing you're gonna notice is that these dishes are not oily at all. The oil in here is like pretty much minimal. Oh, and this is their signature onion. Yeah. What is a signature onion? It's marinated. It's got a bunch of taste in there. It's pretty sweet, actually. It's super delicious. It's called 咸水鸡. I got it from Hong Kong, but it's a Taiwanese franchise. Yeah. And I used to love this stuff when I was in Taiwan, because you can actually eat really healthy, and it doesn't cost that much. I mean, this price, getting it here is like 90 bucks Hong Kong dollars, which is like $13 US, maybe under. It's just about $13 US. In Taiwan, this is like 200 Taiwan dollars, which is like 50 Hong Kong dollars. So it's the price is doubled. Much better than that lobster and pineapple burger. Doesn't even compare. Yeah, the kitties are so calm. They're not interested in the food. Even if you look at Sir Carlos, there's a habit of going after my food. He's not so interested. And then, of course, we got strawberry that's over here. Nope, also not interested at all. I'm surprised, because this actually tastes really good, well, for me. And there they are, not reacting to it whatsoever, which is fine. I don't expect them to all like my food, which is actually probably for the better. Much more interesting. Buddy, you find the ceilings much more interesting than my salad? Probably. Is it more expensive to live in Taiwan? No. It's actually more. It's very expensive in Hong Kong, not in Taiwan. Hey, Irish May, how do you pronounce your name? Hi. But I think I should have got more of the apples. Maybe it's the mushrooms? You think so? See, look at this is okra. Like, they always have this snot-like consistency when it comes to their sap. Why are all healthy things kind of disgusting in a way? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you think I should actually pour these two dishes together? Because the base is about the same, right? Instead of eating off of like 2 boxes. Wow. But you know what? Sometimes eating so much, like usually you think I'll be so guilty, like eating a lot of food and stuff, right? That's one thing that I noticed in Taiwan. No matter what you eat, you really don't feel that guilty. I don't know why. Have you guys ever been to Taiwan before? Point alert. Okay. So yeah, in Taiwan, they're so good with inventing like food recipes and stuff. You'll never run out of things to eat. And you don't even need a lot of money to eat really good. That's the thing. You can literally spend like 100, right now it's probably 110, 120 Taiwan dollars. Divide that by 30, that's US dollars. It's about $4 US. You can get a pretty good hot pot for one person. What sport is popular in Hong Kong? That is a very good question. I don't think Hong Kong people are particularly athletic. I don't think we're really known for sports, but what is a popular sport? Maybe soccer? British influence. Probably soccer. Good choice on the chicken thigh. One side note, even if there's skin on these chicken thigh, it seems like there's not like a layer of fat between the skin and the chicken. I guess the chicken is just as lean as the people here. Just good. Oh, so good. Horseradish Maybe. I don't think there's horseradish in here. If it is, it would be really spicy. Sorry if I'm making you guys like really hungry. This is like my second meal today. Question for you guys. When you guys have like a favorite food, do you leave it till the end to eat, or do you eat it all at the beginning? How do you guys get at it? When I was a kid, I always leave it till the end. When did Japan get so cheap? I think Japan's economy hasn't been well in the past. In the past, like maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 years, I think. Hey, buddy. Hi, Sir Carlos. Do you want some of this? Want some of this? Want some of this? No? Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought, because when I went to Japan for the first time, that was like in, let me say, 1996? No, 1998, 1997. Their economy isn't that good. Yeah. Life is short, eat dessert first. I know. That's what I do. And right now, and that's why I'm like, yeah, as you get older, you're going to find that you might want to eat the better stuff at the beginning. Why? Because by the time I'm done and all full, I don't have the stomach for it. Last call, buddy. Nope. Sir Carlos. It's making you hungry. This is called 咸水鸡. It's called like a salty fish, salty water chicken. It's basically like a chilled chicken salad with boiled chicken and boiled vegetables and fruit. It's very delicious, by the way. Now, unfortunately, this is not too popular in Hong Kong. The Taiwanese food in Hong Kong actually doesn't taste that authentic. It's kind of like Hong Kong localized. It doesn't really taste much like real Taiwanese food. So I'm surprised that this one didn't alter their menu that much. Good job. Any type of pasta. For me, I think the older I get, the more I like to eat clean food. I don't know why that is. Yeah, it's from physiotherapy. The bandage. Actually, there's one at the back here too. There's one at the back. Some of the muscles on my neck wasn't able to relax properly. So this is to help that. Should have definitely got more apples. I would have to say, this is one of those foods that you'll actually feel pretty good about eating while you're eating it and when you're done eating. Because it's almost like catching up on all of the nutrients and all of the fruits and vegetables that you didn't get to eat throughout the day. Do I like kimchi? Yes. Oh, there's a place in Hong Kong. It's a street that have many Korean stores. Oh, and their kimchi is so good. I think it's always impolite to ask people how old they are. Right? Oh, wait. Sorry, that was my shoes. Sounds like I'm farting. I wear these shoes at home. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So you actually feel pretty good about eating this. I'm gonna say 21. I finished university for sure. I'm already in the workforce. When do I want to marry? For me, that's actually a very interesting question that my parents and I always had a debate about. Actually, I never saw myself as getting married because I'm not into babies or children. And so for me, I'm not on the top 100 things that I want and need to do. No matters. I was like dating. That's like a dating question though right now. You know, the funny thing is, I didn't realize there's so many different types of kimchi. I always thought it was just like the ones that we see that's served in most Korean restaurants, but it turned out they have like probably like 100 different kimchis. But you know, kimchi is fermented, right? In a way, like other than the fact that it's pickled, it's also fermented. Because sometimes when I keep it in the fridge for too long, the gas kind of builds up, and then when I open the thing, it goes boop. I'm like, oh, okay. This is actually really good. I can still go back and buy like a huge tub of this for tomorrow. Corn tassel tea. Actually, I think compared to a lot of the foods that we eat in North America, be it Canada or US, I think this is actually considered pretty light. Yeah, I know you guys are like, hey, let's eat together. I think, you know what, we should actually do like a collective dinner together. Ganya, wow, that is pretty awesome. Diverse food. See, I noticed that a lot of the Asian food, I mean, we have our fair dose of unhealthy foods, but we got some pretty lean choices as well. I mean, this in North America would be considered pretty healthy food. Even the sauce that goes into it, it's got like a little bit of oil, but it's far from greasy. And the portion, I think it's just right. When I was a teenager, I see that the people are always like dieting. I think I had a phase of that for a very short time when I was a teenager. And I was like, why am I on a diet? And it turned out it's not about going on a diet if you don't want to lose weight. It's about not really restraining yourself because you feel like you want to eat even more when you officially declare that you're on a diet. I don't know if that's how you guys feel, but that's how I feel for sure. This is definitely much better than grilled chicken and salad kind of thing. The chicken is so tender. This can actually pass for slow cooked chicken. That's what I learned from some of the aunties cooking. Is that the way that she cooks chicken is she takes like a thing of like a kettle of water. She puts the chicken in there, she boils it, and then she turns off the heat and let the residual temperature cook the chicken. So obviously she does something with the timing, but as a result, that's the same. It's like the same thing as people sous videing, minus the sous vide. You did only veggies for a while. Wow, really? How did that feel? I know some people like they must eat meat. It must be pretty hard if you're one of them. How did you feel? Home cooked steak Oh, See, one biggest difference. You're tired of dieting by the third day. Yeah, I think the mindset, the mental drain that people get from dieting is just very exhausting. Hey, Bruce, definitely not a burger. Yeah, and what is it? I think, like, even with my father, he's really fit, even for his age. He's in his 80s now, and he never dieted a day in his life, even to today. And he's fit. He eats everything in moderation, eats everything slowly, diversifies everything, and he doesn't eat much processed food. I think that's actually a good way to roll. Oh, this is so yum. Ah, so yum. I'm kind of full. And I noticed that from moving back to Asia, my appetite actually got a lot smaller. Oh, this is so yummy. Who would think? You take the tassel of corn, and then you boil it into a tea. Remember the place that I went to a few days ago, the poke bowl? That place was pretty good too, actually. Just really filling. I underestimated how big the portions were. Can be brought online. I think you can make it yourself. Actually, the core of the corn and the tassel, my grandma used to take that and boil that into a tea, and she'd drink that, and that actually helped her with her diabetes. I think the Chinese doctor suggested it to her, and she eventually don't need the Western medicine anymore, which is pretty impressive. Of course, we had to control her diet as well. This is actually a good way to make okra taste good. Oh, one thing that you guys don't know, I had to have it since high school. Yeah, is that I would snack on vegetables in class and in front of the TV. Whenever I can, because I find that I just mindlessly stuff food in my mouth in those situations, just out of boredom. And so therefore I bring some raw cut up vegetables or boiled vegetables to those places, and I just eat it, so I can catch up on the vegetables that I missed out on in the daytime. I wonder what the sauce actually. Tastes quite good. It actually tastes a little bit like onion juice, and chicken broth, but it's good. I know. Look at Betty. You're so chill. Featuring Buddy and Bracket for today. They decided to just hang out here today. Pretty impressive. I didn't make them stay here. They decided to be part of it. Okay, I'm gonna pour this into here. Hey, enemy spotted. Okay, I'm gonna, because the sauce for the other one tastes pretty good. Next time I'll ask for like extra lime. Oh. Actually, I used to be a vegan. just sitting on the floor while the cat takes the furniture. Yep, all the studying happens on the floor. Yep. Any cat people here? Definitely. Like, there's no way I can even have any space on the couch. I'm good. Stuffing my face with really healthy stuff. Feels good. I know, Betty. See, look at when he sleeps, he likes to crouch. See how his hind legs are crouching? Hey, Betty. Hey, Betty. There. Ever notice that Buddy, his color really changed since he became an adult cat? He used to be a beige cat with gray stripes. Now he's like a gray cat with a beige belly. East Asian cuisine. What's East Asian? Like what? Vietnam? Thailand? India? I think Vietnamese food is actually it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty healthy. Second round. I know. When I went to Vietnam, I went to not Hanoi, Hanoi. I didn't realize that in North Vietnam, their food is so different. Now, if I should go back to Canada, I don't even know if I can actually eat like Western food every day anymore. I remember my biggest epiphany from coming to Asia is that in Canada, it is very common to have a huge slab of meat as the main of your meal, the entree. Whereas in Asia, usually the meat is laced with vegetables, with rice and noodles, and it's usually shared amongst like a bunch of people instead of you like getting at like a 100-ounce steak. I think that's the biggest difference. We don't really eat big slabs of meat here as the entree. It's lime juice. Heavenly. Actually, to top it off, I actually made some chicken soup. It's like chicken broth. Chinese soup, my favorite soup in the whole wide world. Is that burrito? Yeah. Kazakhstan. What's in Kazakhstan? Wow, nice. Oh, you want to go to? I thought you said you went to. Sorry. I'm wiggling his little tail. Look at him. Betty. You know, this was a signature posture for him since a kid, that his leg sticks out like that, because he used to have his bandage around him, and I guess it feels funny when he bends his leg upward, so he lets one leg hang out like that. Mediterranean diet. I know. I like all animals. I just happen to know cats better. Oh. I know, right? Buddy tail. Hey, buddy. You're turning 3 in a couple of weeks. In human years, that's his late 20s. Time flies. Time flies, buddy. It's amazing how you can keep a cat for a few years and suddenly they're older than you in human years. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't like cats, but you find them adorable. Aww. It's different when you see it through a picture and a video too, right? So you can skip all the allergies and possible getting clawed and stuff. Has fish? I have fish too. Yeah, right there. I know, I was just exaggerating. 100 ounces, 2.8 kilograms. Oh, look at Buddy. Hey, Bud. Hey, Bud. Bud. Look at him, he's so... Oh, by the way, the dodo video should be coming out actually shortly from the dodo. I'll do a follow-up video on it as soon as that comes out, because I got a few people asking already, so kind of owe it to them. Your black cat is inside the sack right now. Nice. Where did I find burrito abandoned? Malaysia. Cheapskate. It's close to where I found him was close to Chinatown. I think his own mother actually abandoned him because he was too injured. Hey Sarah. Hey Sarah, long time no see. How's it going? How's that work? Dodo find you? Yeah, no, they actually emailed me twice. The first time it went to junk. I didn't even see it. And then the second time I just saw it and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Actually, one of the Hong Kong newspapers wanted to interview us, but by the time I replied, because I'm not active on Facebook, and they texted me on Facebook. That was back in April, but the newspaper closed down already. Oldest cat is 21. That's really impressive. Wow, 21 is like super old for a cat. I'm good. Just chilling, video editing, learning how to video edit, trying to optimize my YouTube a little bit, getting ready for the dodo video that's coming out, and doing some updates on Buddy. Yeah, life is good. Seth joined is started streaming. Nice. Buddy and Sir Carlos on your really. You guys, I must say, Buddy, I wanna show you. Okay. There's Buddy. Look at this guy, has no reason to be afraid of humans. At all. They like people who are standoffish. Okay, just hold on. Sir Carlos. This guy actually headbutts me. Sir Carlos. Come on. Do you want to headbutt mommy? No. He'll headbutt me when I wake up. Hi. Look at the enjoyment on his face. Sir Carlos. Yeah. Sir Carlos. Do you wanna give mommy a kiss? Wait. No kisses. Rejected. Okay, back to the hopeless romantic cat mom life. I feel that as a cat mom, I'm a hopeless romantic because we get rejected all the time from cats, and it runs really. Stay safe. What really happened to Burrito? Did he survive or not? Burrito's right here. Of course he survived. It's right here. This is Burrito. I think it was a suspected dog attack. We'll never know exactly what it is, but judging from the wounds. Your girls are fighting? Really? You're anti-romantic? Why? What's wrong with being a little romantic at times? This is so good. I give this 9 out of 10. Actually, yeah, 9 out of 10. Too good. It feels like, actually, this is as close to the taste of Taiwan, if you were to ask me. Which is a bit of a surprise because, yeah, as I said earlier, Hong Kong with Taiwanese food doesn't taste like Taiwan. Doesn't taste like Taiwan food. But speaking of traveling, you guys, there's something that I wanted to show you guys. Just hold on. Okay, just hold on. There's one thing. Remember how I said earlier, I went to Vietnam before? The first time I went to Vietnam, I actually went to Da Nang, and I got some seashells, and this was when the wave struck the shore, and I just scooped some of the water and the seashells that came along with it. It's such little seashells, and there's one thing that I want to show you. Do you guys know what this is? I found this in San Francisco, and these are really big. They're seashell, but I don't think you'll ever see those at home. But there's a hole in the back. There's 2 holes in the back, and this is quite ginormous. I think it's called a sand dollar. Yeah. But there used to be a creature that lived inside, because sometimes you see the broken sand dollars, and when you look inside this hole, there's thorns. So I'm guessing there's used to be like a little crab of some sort that lives here. So. Okay, so this is a sand dollar. This is the sand dollar that I found in Vietnam. It's so much smaller. And check this out. Okay, I got a few of these. And it gets even smaller. I kid you not. Look at how small is a sand dollar. I can't wait until going back. I love picking seashells, by the way. And it's just beautiful. Like when the waves hit, all you have to do is just scoop, and you get this beautiful, beautiful seashells. And there was one. This comes in different shapes and sizes. I tried to break one before. This is very light, by the way, and I thought it was hollow. Yeah, it doesn't look like a sand dollar, right? It looks like a sand dime. The whole thing is the creature. Really? This whole thing is a creature? She sells seashells by the seashore. The thing is, there's a guy that does stand-up comedy, and what's his name? He's like some Swedish guy. I forgot his name, but he said, "Why would you ever say that? Because can't you say she's selling seashells by the ocean, and be someone who's like beside the ocean? Why would they sell something that is obviously something that's free, that you can get for free?" I was like, that's a good point. And why would you ever get into a situation where you have to point it out that someone is doing that, which is highly unlikely? Yeah, like I don't know why there's holes. Oh, actually, this one broke. There's thorns. There's thorns by that hole inside, so I don't know why. Okay, so see you, Michael. Yeah, so this is solid, but is very light. This is actually the head bone of a cuttlefish, of a squid. Sometimes you would see ones that are like really big. It's the bone that is on their forehead from a squid. I just thought this is beautiful. If I can go back again soon, I would. I so would. These are the kind of things that I really like from traveling. And do you guys know, this is a coral, right? There is a blemish. There's one here. I have a pimple sticker on it. This shit behind. She says Seashells by the seashore. Really? Never seen a sand dollar before? I thought it was really cool, actually. But even like the sea, this is like the sea dime. Look at it, it's so tiny. But thank you. My skin is okay if it's not behind a face mask all the time, because sometimes that congestion actually causes breakout. Gato muy to something. What does that mean? Muy cat? Something. You have pimples and scar. Don't pick at it. Sea scent. You use the OBS to obsessed with shark teeth. Where do you find? Hi, you're from Portugal. Thank you for being on my channel. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, I was trying to make sense out of the message. I was like, what is she talking about? And oh, this, see this seashell, right? Don't they usually come like in bigger ones where you can kind of listen and hear the sound of the ocean? You'll never guess the shell part of the sea urchin is part of the live creature. Really? I did not know that. Yeah, this is live. Yep. It is. It so is. Oh, and I found this. This is the crab thingy. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. This is like the smallest seashell, sand dollar I've ever seen. But the same is at the back. They have these two holes. You want to get reincarnated as a cat? I know. Tell me about it. I think in my previous life, I must be a cat. There is no way that I was never afraid of cats as a kid. And I mean, a lot of kids aren't afraid of cats. But the thing is, I just know how they operate since a very young age. That's what my mom told me. I just somehow know how they roll. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. This is my burrito, by the way. It's a starfish? I don't know. Have I ever found an echo seashell? Don't know what they're called. I think they're called a conch, right? Is it called a conch? Yeah, it's like the ones that you can actually listen to, right? But then in the Chinese seafood shop, you can actually buy the dried version of that meat inside, and you put it into broths and stuff when you make your chicken soup, which is in my chicken soup today, and it tastes really good. It makes it taste like heaven. That's a funny clap. Like that? Really? Is that funny? Maybe actually, you know what it is? Today when I went to my physio, and my therapist was like, hey, can I get you to lay down on the side? And it just kind of plopped down on the side, much like how Burrito is doing it. And then my physio is like, were you laying down like a dog? I was like, you told me to lay on my side. And then she's like, I've never seen anyone lay down like that. I was like, well, maybe the people become more like their pets. I don't know. Any collection? Seashell from Thailand. You know what? Every time I went to Thailand, it was basically, no, it's just, whatchamacallit. Okay, you guys are gonna come to the kitchen to get some chicken soup with me. No, every time I went to Thailand, it's basically just Bangkok. So I really never got to see the ocean, which tells me next time I go, I should go to other places other than, Bangkok. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna take you guys into my kitchen and I will serve some soup that was made today. Okay, just hold on. Sorry, hands a bit full. Okay, let's see how this works. Camera. Okay, so let's put this here. Fill that up with some water. Here. Oh, by the way, I love this. Guess what? I just baked you some sugar for cupcakes. Why is it always a black cat? Okay. Do you guys want to know what's in my fridge? Fish, veggies, this bread that is consists of nothing but seeds, tea, juice, coconut water, plum wine, and everything else. Hey Chris. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Oh, I boiled some potatoes, and it was actually really interesting. They're like tiny little potatoes. Look at how small these potatoes are. And look at, I just boiled them earlier. Look at that. These are super tiny. Huh. Oh, actually, you guys, you know what? These potatoes actually taste quite good. I boiled them. If it's another rainy day, nah, I'm not gonna do it. It's raining pretty hard. So this is how Chinese soup is made. In case you guys never had Chinese soup, so we have a pressure cooker, and the theme today is basically wu gai tong. So this type of chicken, the flesh is black. Yeah, it's very savory, and I got some pork in there. And then got some conch, the dried ones, that makes it taste like heaven, and that's about it. Added just a pinch of salt. So, oh, and a couple slices of ginger. So this is how you make wu gai tong. Wu gai meaning the dark chicken. I don't know what it's called in English. So their fur is actually white, but their flesh is black. And this is Chinese soup for you. Basically, it's most of it's in broth form. Our soup, Chinese soup is very different than Western soup in a way that you don't really eat the ingredients. It's just for the flavor. So these don't really taste like much anymore, even if you eat it, because all of the flavor actually got deposited into the soup. So it's not like minestrone or like chicken noodle or cream of mushroom, where you're actually going to eat the ingredients. You don't really eat the ingredients. I mean, you can, but wait, just hold on. But it doesn't really taste like anything, so there you go. All right. Tablespoon sea salt. I did. They got a little bit of the chicken fat, just a little bit, not too much. Baby new potatoes. Ooh. Oh, that's what they are. Yeah, black chicken flesh, conch, and just some ginger and a little bit of pork. Heals a cold better. You know what? I love chicken soup. This is what Chinese soup is all about. Yes, I have been to the Philippines. Oh gosh, Philippine food is so good. Unfortunately, it's not that popular in Hong Kong. I don't see a lot of Filipino restaurants in Hong Kong, but their food is really good. But for my Filipino friends, they said Filipino food is not too healthy. That's what I was told. Why is it black? Their flesh is black. The chicken has like white fur, but the flesh is black. I don't know. Don't ask me why. It's just the way it is. Okay, wait, just hold on. There's Bunny. Okay. Let's see. This tastes so good. This is what chicken soup is supposed to taste like. It's like liquid chicken. Nourishment. One of the let me share something with you. Is in someone who was born and raised in an Asian family and who's obviously Asian. Hong Kong people who supposedly from the Canton descent in China. So Canton is a province, and that's why we speak Cantonese. So they're actually known to love soup. So when you go home in a Hong Kong family, basically the parents will serve you soup because they feel that it's a source of nourishment. It's what keeps you healthy, is what keeps you young, is what keeps you your immune up. For the soup, different types of soup with different types of herbs are supposed to have medicinal or therapeutic uses. Wait. Black feather, black eggs. No, this chicken is white feather, black eggs. Thank you guys. You guys are good company too. That's why people have chicken soup when they feel unwell. So in Hong Kong, most families, we can't live without soup. So when you go home, parents serve you soup. Long day, serve you soup. Have a cold, serve you soup. Immune down. If you're breaking out, constipation, if you can't sleep, if your hands and feet extremities are always cold, bad quality sleep, if you want better skin, there's a soup for all that. Strawberry, I don't know where she went. Oh, I saw Ding Ding just walking by. Is there a lot of sodium? No, actually, because I didn't put too much water in that in the pressure cooker. Oh, that's Ding Ding right there. So it's a lot of chicken meat to. Oh, that's Ding Ding right there. Ding Ding. Ding Ding. Hi. Hi. Ding Ding, did you want to play? Where's your little fur ball? Huh? So I didn't really have to add too much salt to my soup to make it taste good. Amazing, huh? Let's see. All right. Yep. Beam me up, Scotty. I'll see you around. No. Oh, you just arrived. Sorry. I thought you were saying goodbye. I was like, you're leaving us? Better skin soup, huh? Oh, geez. But I don't know why. Like, it's just part of our tradition. There's a soup for everything. And my grandma always said, that's why we always look so young. Like I'm like, really? I know some Asians that don't look that young for their age. But I think it just can't hurt just to have soup. Soup is just good for everything in general. Soup with no sodium is actually not that hard. When I boil my soup, I almost don't have to put in salt. Is because I don't put in that much water. So it's basically just like liquid chicken essence. I also make a fish soup. A lot of work, but it's really good. For me, I average about 2 or 3 pots of soup every week since high school. I speak 2 languages, 3 dialects. So I speak Cantonese, that's my first language. Second language is English. Then it's Mandarin. I learned it when I was in Taiwan. This is so good. If I can actually pack this in like a vacuum seal bag and send it to you guys, I so would. This is so good. You know, in Hong Kong, you can actually find shops, kind of like, they're kind of like pick up and go stations, just small shops, where you can actually buy a cup of soup. Yeah, Cantonese is hard. Sarah, you said it was your in-laws, was it, that spoke it, right? So that's why you're learning? Even when I travel? No, not when I travel. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, not when I travel. Hi, Strawberry. Wait. see if cats actually react to my soup. I think Strawberry will react. Hi, Strawberry. Yeah, chicken soup probably smells really good to them. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, oh, no, no. Okay, so Carlos, I know you're going to eat that. Okay, it's only for smelling purposes. Sorry, sorry, wasn't asking you. See? The cats have strong preferences. Actually, if I didn't add ginger to it, I can actually give them some of my soup because it's just chicken and water, really. Chicken, pork, and water. But Buddy doesn't seem to be a bit interested. Hey, ding, ding. Ding, ding. Oi, 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 oi. That's Sir Carlos right there. No, no, cannot laugh, cannot laugh. Cannot laugh. He's a bit disappointed. You can't, there's ginger in it. You cannot laugh. I'll give him some of his treats later. Smell everything. They wanted your pudding? Really? Your cat likes to snack on strawberries. Really? Ah, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that was a really big bowl of soup. How old is each cat?哥哥妹妹and coincidentally Ding Ding are all born in the same year, so they're 5. All the yellow cats are 3.5. Buddy is 3. Sir Carlos is about 8. Strawberry is just 1. Yeah. Buddy's still in the same position. He's actually covering his face right now. He's like, Mommy, it's really bright. Here. Oh, look at who's here. Look at who's here. He's purring. Hey, buddy. Want to hear some of his purring? Did you get some of that cat purring there? That was Buddy. But Buddy is like, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Can cats tell each other's age? I don't think they can. Oh, that's a good question. I should, maybe, because Strawberry went for Burrito, which is the closest to her age. Like chili. Actually, you know what? Strawberry got into my chili sauce before when I was eating this kimchi noodle, and that was on the first week that she was here, and nothing happened to her. She would still eat it. It's weird. Right, Strawberry? You were stealing my chili sauce. Okay, you're sniffing this makes me think that there's something funky going on here. Just hold on. Mummy duties. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay, everyone, say hi to Strawberry. If you guys don't know who she is Burrito's girlfriend. Yeah. If you saw my Instagram post yesterday, this girl's really cocky. Like, she just kind of pawed me in the nose when I try to talk to her. It's like, talk to the paw. The face doesn't want to talk. Yeah. You weren't interested in Mummy's dinner at all. You weren't interested. Yeah? Can understand cat languages. You know what? If I can understand cat languages, even if I've only like 10 years to live, I would do it. That'd be a great life. Even if it's just 10 more years to go, I would do it. If I can suddenly understand cat, I'll be like, yeah. I'll probably spend that 10 years of my life and develop a system to translate it so that humans can understand it for years to come, and make like a cat translation Bible in that 10 years. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm so full right now. I'm having like a food coma. All right, so cheers, you guys. Just want to say thank you for coming into my live stream. All right. I'm gonna call it a day now. I know, my nails. What do you think? It's actually a pretty cool summery candy French. That was kind of cool. Feed me, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get going now. I'm so full, I can't just keep sitting here. And I'm gonna go play with my cats. Yeah, I think it's playtime for them. All right, so I'm gonna get going now. Let's see, there's a book called The Secret Language of Cats. I think I've actually seen that. Haven't read it, but I think I've actually seen that. All right. Thank you. I know they make me super happy when I look at them. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get going now. All right, good night, you guys. All right, stay safe. I'll see you guys another video probably in the next few days. Yeah, as I say, the dodo one should be coming out soon, and I'll have a follow-up video after that one. In the meantime, I'll post up shorts and stuff. So yeah, you guys, if you're not on my Discord yet, don't forget to join. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys around. Have a good one. Meow.